Expand your vocabulary with our core 2,000 words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free English ebook before it's gone. Hi everybody, welcome back to Top Words. My name is Alicia and today we're going to talk about 10 flower-related words. I hope you've been studying your science recently. Let's go! Stalk, stem. The first word is stalk or stem. The stalk or stem is the long piece of a flower, the long part that's in the middle that we can hold, for example, with roses. It's usually long and a bit thicker than the other parts of the flower, easy to hold on to. That part is the stalk or the stem of the flower. So, for example, when you buy a present, you can buy long-stemmed roses, a very long stem. Or you should grab a flower by the stem. Or how big is the stalk of this flower, for example. In another example sentence, cut the ends of the flower stalks. Flower. The next word is flower, flower. So we can use flower to mean every part, the whole flower. So the pretty colored part at the top and the long stem. But actually the flower refers to just the part at the top of the plant, not the whole thing, but a flower can mean just this part at the top. So like a rose could be red or pink or white, for example. So this part, the top with the petals and colors, is the flower. In a sentence, flowers are so pretty. Bud. The next word is bud, bud. So bud is it sort of looks like this. Well, not really. It's like a flower before it becomes a flower. So these are usually very small and a bud opens to become a flower. So I'm not doing a very good job with my hands here, but a bud usually looks like this and then gradually over time it opens to become a flower. This. So buds, maybe a flower has many different buds on it. Or you could say like, oh, I'm excited to watch the buds on the flower open. Or in this sentence, it's fun to watch buds slowly blossom. So blossom means become a flower or become mature. Petal. The next word is petal, petal. So a petal is the part of a flower. So flowers, the colorful parts usually, are made of many different petals. There are petals that are maybe layered like this around a flower, but there are a lot of petals, a lot of small, thin layers which make up a flower. So these are very delicate usually, but this part of the flower is called the petal. So people like to pick petals off of flowers sometimes, or say rhymes maybe as they do it, especially in childhood. In another sentence, be gentle with petals or they'll fall off. Pollen. All right, the next word, maybe the most important word on this list today, is pollen. Pollen is the substance that's in flowers that is used, the flowers use pollen. It's like, it's the material to make new flowers, to fertilize new flowers. So, but pollen is something that humans are allergic to. Pollen may cause us to sneeze, have itchy eyes, a runny nose, uncomfortable feelings, maybe itchy skin. So pollen is sometimes it's that yellow or maybe white substance in flowers. Flowers use it to reproduce, to make more flowers, but many humans are allergic to pollen. So you can say, I'm allergic to cedar pollen, or I'm allergic to all pollen, I don't know. Or what kind of pollen are you allergic to? Do you know? Or there's so much pollen on my shirt, for example. In this sentence, I'm allergic to lots of different kinds of pollen. Pistil. The next expression is pistil. So pistil is a part of a flower, the inside part of a flower, part of the reproductive system, the part used to make more flowers. So pistils we can think of as like the feminine parts of flowers. So pistils produce flower seeds. They are the parts that make the seeds in flowers, a pistil. So yeah, in a sentence, pistils produce seeds. Stamen. The key part of a flower for flower reproduction is called the stamen. So if the pistil is like the female parts, the feminine parts of the flower, the stamen is the like the male parts or the masculine parts of the flower. So the stamen makes pollen. The stamen is responsible for making pollen. In a sentence, stamens make pollen. Photosynthesis. The next word is a very interesting word, especially if you are studying science, maybe in junior high school. This word is photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a very important process. Photosynthesis is the process of changing carbon dioxide, CO2, to oxygen, O2. So making air, essentially, air that humans can breathe, from CO2, carbon dioxide, to oxygen, O2. So photosynthesis is the process of this conversion, of this change. So plants can do photosynthesis. Pretty cool. So in a sentence, the process of photosynthesis makes oxygen from carbon dioxide. Chlorophyll. The next word is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is another good word if you are maybe studying plants or if you are studying science. Chlorophyll is the substance inside plants that makes them green. This is the substance that causes plants to have a green color. Chlorophyll is the reason for this. So in a sentence, chlorophyll makes plants green. Bouquet. The next word is bouquet. Bouquet. So this has a very interesting spelling. It's B-O-U-Q-U-E-T. But in English, we say bouquet. Bouquet. A bouquet is a bunch of flowers. So usually these are very, very pretty. You can use them as gifts, give them to people, or just decorate your house with them. A bouquet of flowers is a bunch of flowers. So let's see. You should give your mother a bouquet for her birthday. Or I bought a bouquet for my apartment last week. Or why don't we make a bouquet together? In this sentence, I got a beautiful bouquet of flowers yesterday. So those are 10 flower-related words. I hope those are helpful for you in describing flowers and maybe in picking out gifts. So if you have any questions or if you have any comments, please let us know in the comment section below this video. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel too. Also, check us out at EnglishClass101.com for more stuff like this. Thanks very much for watching this episode of Top Words, and we will see you again soon. Bye!